Hi. Now today's little email is going to ask you to consider the implications of poor choices. Now what do we mean by poor choices? Poor choices would be things that you do that in your heart of hearts you know is going to harm your long-term happiness and health. So medications that you're taking to treat a lot of the symptoms that you have, in my opinion, is not a good way to approach our healthcare situation at this time. And that's because the medications you take treat a symptom but do nothing to control the disease. Now, what disease am I talking about? I'm talking about the basic reason we have medical problems and disease comes down to one concept. That concept is inflammation. Inflammation is the basis of all disease processes. And let me ask you something. I'm going to go through some numbers here and I'm going to do a what if. So what if, listen to this now, these are important numbers. What if you could reduce the incidence in your life or the probability of having a stroke, reduce it by 27%? What if you could reduce the possibility of having breast cancer by 40%? Please listen to these numbers. It's significant. How would you like to reduce the incidence or the possibility of you getting colon cancer by 50%? Diabetes, reduce it by 50%. Alzheimer's disease, reduced by 40%. And reduce depression as effectively as taking Prozac. One simple thing that you can add to your life that will do that. Think of those numbers. And what is the process? The process is a 40-minute vigorous walk 5 times a week. On healthy legs, of course. Now we don't want to walk a lot because we have pain in our legs, we might have edema, we might have problems with our legs, and that's why the Ashton Vein Center is something to consider, checking out your legs and getting a new book that I have available to help you unplug from the medical care system that is basically not caring for your medical condition adequately. There's many, many things you need to know other than what I just taught you was that a 40-minute walk 5 days a week, building up to a vigorous walk, can reduce 90% of the medical conditions that are chronic in our society. Think about that. Give us a call. Go on the website, www.ashtonveincenter.com, and come on in for a free consultation. Let's get those legs fixed up so that you can start moving again. I'm Dr. Tom Ashton for the Ashton Vein Center, and we'll see you here.